Good morning. My name is Vladislav Антонюк. I am the pupil of Letechy Lyceum number 2. My supervisor is Alla Wojchenko. My project, Speech Etiquette in Modern English, is devoted to the study of means of expressing the category of politeness in modern English. The relevance of the study is due to the growing role of interpersonal communicative process aimed at achieving mutual understanding, the need to study the issues of practical regulation, interpersonal verbal communication, and human interactions. The methods of the research are the deductive method, the descriptive method, work with information on the internet, and work with survey data. The purpose of the project. The purpose of presented research paper is to analyze semantic and aesthetic myths, tactile or verbalization of politeness in certain speech acts in the process of communication. Accordingly, the following objectives were set: to determine semantic and synthetic means of expression of the category of politeness as markers of communicative culture. The object and the subject of the project. The object of the study is the category of politeness and its implementation in modern English, in particular in the works of fiction written by English writers. The subject of the research is the study of the main semantic and synthetic means of expressing the category of politeness used by communicants in certain situations of everyday communication. The work consists of 4 sections. The first and the second sections examine the theoretical issues of politeness as a cultural and speech phenomenon. The main topic of the study is revealed in the third and the fourth sections. Complementary statements as examples of positive politeness and forms of addressing people, as one of the most important means of regulating the distance between communicators. Fiction by Agatha Christie, Conan Doyle, Somerset Maugham was studied. The most used complements in English. Positive evaluation used adjectives. For example, the dress is fabulous. Stereotypical hyperboles expression of guilt. For example, you're absolutely fantastic. Compliments for a woman. For example, you look like a rainbow after the rain. Compliments about the apartment or property items. For example, what a lovely house you got. Polite forms of addressing people in English. Use of Miss, Mr., Sir without the last and the first name. For example, hey Mister, it is your umbrella. A special form of medical treatment. For example, Doctor, I am not feeling well. Treatment in correspondence at the beginning and the end of the letter. For example, in the end, with love, best regards, yours sincerely. Features of appealing to people who hold certain position. For example, minister, president. Treatment in informal relationship. For example, Shirley Poirot. The usage of polite forms of addressing people and compliments in English and Ukrainian language of teenagers in my surroundings. A survey was conducted among the students in the grade 8 to 10 about the most commonly used polite words and compliments when speaking English. What polite forms of addressing people do you use in English? Dear, excuse me, sir, miss, madam, others. The most used were dear and excuse me. What complimentary statements do you like to use in English? Praise, you're wonderful, amazing, you're really cool. Encouragement, everything will be okay, you're fantastic, brilliant. How to show attention, I'm admired of your skills, I'm surprised of. Others. The most used were encouragements. What complimentary statements do you like to use in Ukrainian? Похвала, ти класний, чудовий, неперевершений. Підбадьорення, все буде гаразд, у тебе все вийде. Показуємо своє ставлення, я тобою захоплений, я здивований. Інше, найбільш використовуваними були підбадьорення. The conclusions. Thus, the principle of politeness is defined as a special strategy of language behavior aimed at preventing conflict situations. During the analysis of the language material, it was found that important factors of communicative situation influencing the choice of language forms are the addressee factor, status role equality or inequality of communication partners, as well as the distance of communication between them. The usage of polite forms is an integral part of teenagers' communication too. Due to the outspread of English in the world, English politeness constantly outspread into Ukrainian speech. Be polite and the world will be better.